The Miami Hurricanes might be the most dangerous team in college football that no one is quite sure will ever get the chance to prove it. They've got the talent, the firepower, the future NFL stars, and a veteran quarterback in Carson Beck who's been on an absolute heater to close out the season. And on a cold Saturday in Pittsburgh, Miami wrapped up a 10-2 regular season by showing everyone exactly what their ceiling looks like, cruising past Pitt in a 38-7 beatdown that felt settled by the end of the first quarter. But here's the thing Miami fans can't escape: it might not matter. Last year, the Hurricanes had the best offense in the nation and still got left out of the college football playoff. This year feels painfully familiar. They're good enough, but the mistakes, the missteps, the timing of the losses, those might be the cracks that keep them from breaking through, even with back-to-back double-digit win seasons for the first time since joining the ACC in 2004. Mario Cristobal made his case loud and clear after the win, calling his team a playoff-caliber squad with elite talent at every level. And honestly, Miami backed him up with how they closed the regular season. 4 straight wins by at least 17 points. A defense that suffocated Pitt to just 1.4 yards per carry. 4 more sacks. Another forced turnover. A complete performance. Beck was sharp again, throwing for 267 yards and 3 touchdowns. Gerard Pringle Jr. added tough yards on the ground. Reuben Bain Jr. continued to terrorize quarterbacks. And Malachi Toney, living up to that baby Jesus nickname, did a little bit of everything: 126 receiving yards, a touchdown, a passing score, and even more damage on the ground. He's a freshman All-American lock, but he's looked like one of the best players in the entire conference. Still, none of it guarantees anything. In an era of super conferences and convoluted tiebreakers, Miami is relying on chaos to break their way. They need Virginia Tech to pull an upset, they need Cal to find a spark without a coach, and they need a messy, improbable tie to keep their ACC title hopes alive. Without that, their playoff dreams fall into the hands of a committee that hasn't shown much respect for their resume, not even acknowledging their head-to-head win over Notre Dame. Miami can beat almost anybody. They proved that again at Pitt. What they can't seem to do is control their destiny. And until that changes, the Hurricanes will keep living in this frustrating space, good enough to make noise, but always waiting for someone else to open the door.